Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He can get that clear. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that could set him on his way. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Trincao. Oh, good read. That's been intercepted. And here's De Bruyne. Maradona. And it's Van Dijk. Maradona. He's in a decent hit! Goal! Santos! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Looking for options for movement. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Szoboszlai. He's found a way through. Drilled in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Forwards and with intent.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now it's Maradona. Moved on forwards. Costa Curta. Van De Bruyne for Rice. Approaching the half-hour mark. Played long and they could be in here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Bruyne. Floated up and over. Maradona. That's tidy. Threads one in. De Bruyne chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, good spread. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he finish? Rice.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's searching through. And here's Lukaku. Gets his pass away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's had it nicked away. Rudiger. De Bruyne. And it's Maradona. Now it's Lukaku. Szoboszlai. It's Trincao. And it's Lukaku! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Santos come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Santos really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Rice. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rice. Maitland-Niles. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Decent progress down the left. De Bruyne for Szoboszlai. Trincao. Santos. Still that goal to the good. It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they could break here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Played out to the right. He was under real pressure there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Trincao. That has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Rice. And it's Maitland-Niles. Lukaku chasing after it. Trincao. Now that's well seen too. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
De Bruyne. And it's Maradona. That is a great pick out. Oh, good ball! Great hit! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Substituição em campo. Camisa 30. Camisa 5. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18. Camisa 24.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hit into the middle. De Bruyne. For Szoboszlai. Lukaku. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Driving through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Santos have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Delicate ball, and he's got tall. And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rice. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well played. Szoboszlai. De Bruyne. Costa Curta. And it's De Bruyne. For Szoboszlai. That looks a cracking ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there goes the final whistle. Santos are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Maradona voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts? Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. The action has already started. De Bruyne is in a really good position out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Lukaku. And that's not going to reach. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he put it away? It's there!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Great chance! Santos suffering.
They've been caught cold.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shifted upfield. Rice. And here's... And they can counter here.
Santos really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Szoboszlai for Rice.
Pretty robust defending.
Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lukaku, Szoboszlai, it's Trincao, great ball if he can get there.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Szoboszlai, Rice, it's Trincao, for Rice. Oh, tries a shot! Maradona is flagged offside. Looking for the run. Costa Curta. And it's Van Dijk. Maitland-Niles. And it's Maitland-Niles. It's Van Dijk. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
Santos certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Costa Curta. Now De Bruyne. For Rice. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And it's Maradona. And he was quick to react. Thinks one through. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards the centre. Real chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Santos head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Trincao. Gets a good foot in there. Interesting ball. Rudiger. Costa Curta. And it's De Bruyne. Rudiger. Now Costa Curta. And it's De Bruyne. And Maitland-Niles. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. For Szoboszlai. For Rice. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. That looks a good ball. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
KrZy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Trincao. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Santos! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Santos go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's been taken short. Van Dijk clears it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played into space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And he's heaved it away. And that's caused a worry or two.
Teremos uma substituição. Substituição no time do Santos.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 90. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 7. Camisa 22.
Header! And again! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's KrZy. Lookman. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's KrZy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Santos do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Back into the middle. And the finish! And a second time! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And yes, it's him again.
Camisa 22.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Para a entrada de camisa 11, camisa 23. Substituição.
Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Santos have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's Maradona. Chong, great leap! And another time! No mistake! It is no contest! It is a landslide! Chong at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he finish? And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Cross from Ward-Prowse. Can he spark a counter here? Rice. Chong. So what can they make of this? Gently done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. TT. It's a really well-measured ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that was never going to make it. Ward-Prowse, who does have an assist to his name. Gordon fiddles it through. That looks a good ball through. Lookman. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Chong reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Santos certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Dentro nós mandamos. Agradecemos a vocês, senhoras e senhores, que foram nosso 12º jogador hoje.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and white everywhere you look. The atmosphere created by the folk of Porto Alegre, providing a real celebratory assault on the senses. It is a unique part, this, of Brazil's southern coast, and the appreciation of the game here is pretty much universal. And as you can see, we've already... Now the finish! He's got away with one there. De Bruyne, and it's Ward-Prowse. Trincao, and here's Maradona to Ward-Prowse. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Trincao, now it's Maradona. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Santos make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Chong goes steaming forward. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's Maradona! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Chong. Santos are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
That's a decent clearance. De Bruyne. That's tidy. That has been knocked clear.
Santos, real...
And a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. Oh, super ball! He's got the shot away! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Santos get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Subtlety about that challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Has a go! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Gol marcado para o Santos. Aos 24 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 11.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Dijk has given away a free kick.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Maradona, can he spark a counter here? And it's De Bruyne. Santos have hit a quick-fire double here. Done delicately. Pass somewhat off target. Lobbed in behind. And the shot! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Santos tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get away here? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Santos heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hops for safety. Rudiger. Costa Curta. And it's Rudiger. And Maitland-Niles. And it's Rudiger. Costa Curta. Ball played for Ward-Prowse. Trincao. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Showing good feet. And it's Maitland-Niles. And here's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. De Bruyne. Oh, really good feet. Now Van Dijk. Costa Curta. And it's Rudiger. Here's Maitland-Niles. There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Santos have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on Maradona! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice. Maitland-Niles. And it's Van Dijk for Rice. Rudiger. And it's Maitland-Niles. It's Van Dijk. Maradona looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And it's De Bruyne. It's a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. Played out towards the right wing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Trincao. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Ward-Prowse.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keeper's dealt with that. In comes the cross. Up to meet it! Oh, denied at the last. And now the breakaway. No way through there. Trincao. Oh, this is a very good run. Ward-Prowse. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valencia. And it's Valencia. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, important interception. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball. And he's running, hits one! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. Now he's off and running.
Camisa 45. Camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Very nicely done.
Camisa 14. Substituição em andamento.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And here's the chance to counter. Ward-Prowse in acres of space. Lookman! And he's missed it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
De Bruyne. And it's Adriano. Crosses it in. And he's taking no chances there. Maradona proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And they can counter here. Aranguis. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Here's Chouameni. Turns back here, probably the best option. Costa Curta. Played out to the left flank. Floated up and over. Now it's Ward-Prowse. Shot a goal! Gets good distance on it. They've played it short. Chong. And here's Ward-Prowse. Goalkeeper's ball. And the number on the board is 3. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Maradona happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Santos kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. We're on the way. No way through. And it's De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's a sharp little ball. Real chance! Saravia. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. Paulinho! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice. And here's Maradona. And he's there to clear it. Saravia. Lemos. Chooses to go cross-field. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Vargas. That's a good ball out wide. He's tried one! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Lukaku is there and he can get that clear. Santos can counter promptly here. Still goalless. Rice. And it's Van Dijk. Now Costa Curta. Rudiger. And it's Van Dijk. Here's Maitland-Niles. Rice. Trincao. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Atletico Mineiro finding their passes. Saravia. He's got all. Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Bruyne. It's Trincao. Now it's Lukaku. Trincao. Can he get it through? Lemos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's De Bruyne. Great, it's Maradona! Szoboszlai. Paulinho. Rice cuts out the pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rudiger. And it's De Bruyne. Paulinho. Spread it left. Oh, that's a key interception. Szoboszlai. Santos do have a chance to counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Szoboszlai! Eduardo Vargas. Paulinho. Distributed tidily. Saravia.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Trincao. Szoboszlai. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Looking here to chip it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Turns and goes back. Shot could be on. Maradona. Well, they could break here. Nicely spread.
Look, movement creates more options.
It's Maradona! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Santos really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lemos. Jemison. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Saravia. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maitland-Niles. And it's De Bruyne. And his big chance! That has been knocked clear. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that pass isn't the best. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. Paulinho. Vargas. Played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Szoboszlai. And it's Lukaku. Now De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Saravia. And he's in on Vargas! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Maradona. Saravia. Threads one in. Paulinho. He can run onto that. Cleared without complication. Atletico Mineiro can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Teremos uma substituição.
He's looking to set free a runner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danger averted for now.
Atletico Mineiro showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Defence has got rid of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Saravia. Hit into the middle.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
No, that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball has bounced loose now. He's shifting through the gears here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Now it's Maradona. De Bruyne.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Van Dijk is the guilty party there.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 8. Camisa 41.
And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Santos can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. And the shot! And in again! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Here's Payet. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Payet, for me, is very much the focus of this team. Best deployed in a central position, I think, Peter. And he loves to have willing runners who he can pick out with ease. But sometimes he just likes to use those as decoys and come up with something magically individual himself.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Maradona. Chong. Maradona. Oh, fabulous play. Big chance. He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Payet. Great work on the overlap. And that has been cleared. Santos have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Santos leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Played out towards the right wing, swings it across. And he's cleared it back out. They've played it short. He's a sharp little ball here. Swung over into the middle. And now they can spring out of defence. TryHardz. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! And it's been taken short. Flings it across. Chong clears it away. Santos can start a counter here. Chong. And it's De Bruyne. TryHardz. Rice cuts it out. Costa Curta. Now De Bruyne. Szoboszlai. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Approaching the half-hour mark. Rice. Here's Maradona. And it's Silva. Rice. That's Rudiger. Rice. Opts for safety. Szoboszlai up to 20 goals and looking for more. Maicon gets it clear. Shifted upfield. Threads one in. That is lovely. That's a fabulous ball. Massive lead! It's loose now and they want to get it back. TryHardz.
Santos can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's TryHardz. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's a quick free kick. Oh, no joy this time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the counter is on. Now it's Rafa Silva. Chong has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's forced to go back. There's the whistle for half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Santos come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Maradona couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne. Chong. Chong. Good purposeful running this. Out to the left it goes. And it's TryHardz. Well, that looks a decent ball. TryHardz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Szoboszlai looking understandably energised after his goal. Rice being hunted in packs.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Maicon is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
72.306
espectadores.
attempts a clearance. He's going to be disappointed with that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well read, nice interception. Szoboszlai. And it's De Bruyne. Payet. Spread out to the left. Vasco da Gama finding their passes. And it's Maradona. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Payet. Aims beyond the defence. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. That's Rudiger. And it's Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And no, he's seen through all of that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Payet. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 10. Camisa 99. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 7.
Trincao.
Camisa 15.
Here's Tchouaméni.
Teremos uma substituição.
And it's Maradona. Maicon wins the duel this time. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Chong. Well, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Ward-Prowse. And he's taking no chances there. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Alex Teixeira. Gets his pass away.
Vasco da Gama have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Maradona. That has been cut short. Chong. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a
Well, hello and welcome wherever you are on the face of the planet. It is one of the great games in the Brazilian footballing culture. Corinthians against Santos, the game known as the Clásico Alvinegro to supporters everywhere, essentially the black and white derby. These teams, so similar. He's had a shot! Goal! Santos!
Well, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Santos penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Balbuena. Gil. And it's Paulinho. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Oh, good spread. De Bruyne. Here's Maitland-Niles. Rudiger. Santos have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
That's gone loose.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Santos have got themselves in front very early here. Now it's Juliano. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Wagner never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Renato Augusto gets flagged offside. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Wagner. Rudiger calmly anticipates. And that's played in low. He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's found a way past. He's through, it's one-on-one, it's one! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Santos grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Wagner. Renato Augusto stood up well to him there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he get it through? Real chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chong. Santos looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Balbuena. Santos looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Balbuena. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? And they can counter here. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Giuliano. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gill. Over to the left.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Well timed, excellent interception. Giuliano played out towards the right wing. De Bruyne, and it's Van Dijk. For Rice. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Santos very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rice gets a foot in here. Szoboszlai. Gets to show off his quick feet. For Rice. Costa Curta. Interesting ball. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. That's going right the way across. Looking for the runner. Now it's Giuliano. Hit into the middle. And he's there to belt it away. He's looking wide. Giuliano! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Szoboszlai, and it's De Bruyne. Santos finding their passes. Paulinho. Fagner. Renato Augusto. Now Paulinho, shifted upfield. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen. Chance! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Corinthians give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Chong, Maradona. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, look at the space here.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big chance!
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 8. Camisa 21.
Costa Curta.
Camisa 41.
That looks a decent ball.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11, camisa 7, camisa 6. Substituição.
Fagner. That has been slung wide. Chouameni. Ward-Prowse. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lookman. Nicely weighted ball. Balbuena. Fagner. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Bruyne. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Well, that's well spotted, and the keeper's got it again. Chouameni, and it's Ward-Prowse. Lookman. Maradona. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substituição em andamento.
Corinthians are making a change now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Costa Curta. It's run loose here. 2 minutes to be added on. And that will be the final act. Santos can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Maradona. It's Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's forced to go back. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And it's De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that is tidy, really tidy. Good read, needed to be. It's gone for a throw-in. Maitland-Niles. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. They've played it short. And it's Maitland-Niles. And now they can spring out of defence. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say, but
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Van Dijk. For Szoboszlai. Maradona. Distributed tidily. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still goalless at the moment. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Back into the middle, and it's lofted through here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a goal kick. Maitland-Niles, Szoboszlai, and it's Maradona. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! It's run loose, who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rice, lobbed in behind. Caught offside that time. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they can break here. De Bruyne. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's looking to set free a runner. Played out to the right. That's a decent clearance. Works it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's in! Maradona! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Driving forward, Maradona. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Rice. Now Costa Curta. And it's Rudiger. And Maitland-Niles. Van Dijk. And he goes cross-field. Now Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Chong. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
He's cut it out. Cleared without hesitation. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. He's picked his way through. Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Maradona receives it in a good position here. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now.
70.987 espectadores.
In for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Maradona, great chance! It's in!
Atletico Paranaense really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Atletico Paranaense can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Atletico Paranaense showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Bruyne. Santos are looking to break at pace. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chong was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played into the middle. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. And let's grab a second goal, and
he's gone for goal! In for the follow-up! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
For a moment, and it's been given away. He might be in. Chong! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Bruyne. And he's had a hit. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment. That's going in strongly.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the tower. Big ask.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Santos, corner number 2 then. Cleared away. There will be a throw-in. Soboslai. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Soboslai. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And they can counter here. That's tidy. He's got the shot away! He's got away with one there. And he's gone looking for safety. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Maradona voted man of the match and deservedly... Well, derby days are always great, an occasion for the sharpest partisanship, the most uncontrollable passion, aggression. But on top of that, the destination of the biggest trophy in the land. Everything becomes 1,000-fold, and that is shown in the scene. He's got the shot away! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now that's well seen too. And it'll be a throw-in. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passes. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
They've played it short. Aimed in toward the rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Forwards and with intent. Szoboszlai. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Caught offside that time. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rice. Costa Curta. Might be danger here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Maradona! Maradona! superstar!
Well, this is what he lives for, Peter, to make situations like this his own. And it's no surprise he's delivered yet again. Superb.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 14.
Santos have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's played it in low. Gets good distance on it. Santos leading here. Can he finish? Ward-Prowse. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Szoboszlai. He's found a way through.
Højlund really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
In with the challenge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's looking to set free a runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's played forward. Distributed tidily. Rudiger getting this one clear. And it's been taken straight back. And he's got... And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Højlund. Szoboszlai. Højlund! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Cleared without complication. Rice.
Teremos 3
Szoboszlai.
minutos de acréscimo.
And it's hoisted clear. Cleared without hesitation. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Santos head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. Time 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Szoboszlai. No, he's not getting his way this time. Threads one in. Back in possession and ready to go again. Gets his pass away. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Hoyland. And it's Maradona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read. Hoyland. Maradona. He can run onto that. He's got to be in here. Goes in for the header. Goal! Santos! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
8.855 espectadores.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for the runner. Pings it across. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substituição em andamento.
Forward it goes. He's through here. He's shooting! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's forced to go back. Rudiger. Van Dijk. That could spell trouble. And he's searching through. He's one-on-one. There's the hit! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Who saw this coming? Santos certainly weren't expecting this. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So there's going to be another change here. Lookman coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, he's been looking very lively recently. Just nick a goal pretty much is the gist of what he's been told, I think.
So he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Santos have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Santos really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Interesting ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Santos have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
The pass has gone astray. Rice. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get onto this? The final seconds now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked out the run. Ward-Prowse. It's a sweet ball, that. Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chong. Cleared without hesitation.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And there goes the final whistle. Santos come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all. So the overriding question in this part of Planet Football is will they or won't they? There's a football game amongst it all, an apparent detail in the broad brush of expectation and bravado. The champions-elect already have one hand firmly on the trophy. A win here will guarantee them the ultimate photo opportunity. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And it appears, Jim, that everyone is raring to go.
Well, Peter, they've been the best team over the course of the season. That's why they're in this position in the first place. Now, as long as they stick to what they've done so far, I can't see any reason as to why they won't do it again today.
And already we're underway here. This one of today's Chong! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Trincao. Chong hits one! Goal! Santos! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol marcado para o Santos. Aos 7 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Maitland-Niles. And it's played forward. Chong. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Santos are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Interesting ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And goes back. Oh, well played. Santos crucially ahead, expectation and decibel levels hitting new highs. Chong. Good spot. Can he finish? Sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Santos take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ward-Prowse. Santos looking to pass their way through. And he's in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. Distributed tidily. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Chong. And it's Maradona. Done delicately. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Choose decent hit! Oh, that wasn't far away. Trincao, can he get it through? He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Santos find a position of real strength now. And it's Ganso. Maradona threads one in, or played right into his path. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's delightful. That's a terrific surge down the right. Great skill, that's nice. Nicely weighted ball. Hangs one in. He can get that clear. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Szoboszlai. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Trincao. Goalkeeper's ball. Opts for safety. Ganso. Marcelo. Oh, good read. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Chong. Ball played for Ward-Prowse. Chong has found the net here, of course. He's onside. Chong. Chong! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Santos have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Santos have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Costa Curta. For Rice. Costa Curta. Szoboszlai. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get away here? Looking for the run. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Marcelo goes short. And that interception was most necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Spread out to the left. And it's Maradona. Szoboszlai. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Puts in a cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Público partida de hoje, 71.649
Szoboszlai. And it's Maitland-Niles.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And they've switched it over to the other side. No, again, there's no way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maradona, good driving run. Ward-Prowse. Maradona! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Corner given.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. They've played it short. And he gets rid in a hurry. Fluminense can counter promptly here. That's going right the way across. And it's Ganso. That's a good ball out wide. Pass is just off target. Santos do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a throw-in. Fluminense can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Camisa 9, camisa 23, camisa 29. Substituição.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Header! Santos have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ganso fiddles it through. Ganso, backward it goes. Rice. And it's Maradona. Here's Maradona. Rice. And Maitland-Niles gets his pass away. Chong. And a shot! Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. Thiago Santos.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Ganso. Ganso looking for the runner. That's an excellent interception. Rice. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been intercepted. Thiago Santos. Fluminense do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable.
Has a shot! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. So that is it, the crowning moment, the moment so eagerly awaited by so many. The champions of Brazil claim their title, and you can see how much it means.
Yeah, it's getting pretty emotional out there, Peter. Having invested so much, it's only right they're reaping their rewards now.
As you implied, Jim, the Brazilians really know how to maximise an occasion, and it looks as though these celebrations are going to be pretty wild.
Yeah, well, one of the best things about it is they certainly know how to party.
They do that. Unfortunately, we have to go before the party really gets started, so thank you as always, Jim, and hope to see everybody